If I had my way, I would never charge for an oyster, because in the native culture, food is something you share, and that's the way it is with an oyster. If you take an oyster out, you open an oyster up, you share it with somebody, and it's an experience, and it's a sharing of something in common, and it just gives you a good feeling. Am I forgetting anything? I started out with a license to recreationally fish oysters, because that was relaxing and I loved oysters. So then I had the opportunity to move that to a commercial license. So I get commercial oyster license and started doing that just as a hobby, because it relaxed me. Oyster farming is like a lot of things. It can be as simple as you want to make it. To make it simple, you work in harmony with nature and the natural cycles that take place in the bay of the oyster spawning and the oyster larvae setting on the sea or on the shell that's out there. Basically, the process is a sled that slides along the bottom, a hose that brings water from a water pump down to a manifold that's on the sled. So your water comes out on an angle, hits the bottom, causes a turbulence, which moves the oysters and the shellfish back through a collection head and onto a flat wire belt chain, and that just brings it up to the surface where you can pick them off as frantically as possible. We harvest until we get either how much we need or how much we want for that particular day, and that's basically the way our system works, just a steady harvesting and taking the seed, putting it back out. It's just in harmony with the bay.